This is the most disrespectful performance in Premier League history. This was against Liverpool. I am a Liverpool fan. It was prime Liverpool as well. This wasn't like Roy Hodgson Liverpool. This is title contender Liverpool in 2009. And to be honest, a very, very strong Arsenal team as well. Andrey Arshavin turned up to Anfield and I was at the game. I was actually at this game and I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy the game. I'm going to watch the goals. We're going to watch the reaction. We're going to watch the celebrations, and we're going to analyse why it was so disrespectful. And to be honest, why I don't think it will ever be done again. So let's get into it. I won't waste too much of your time in the videos, because I noticed some of you is dropping off in my videos before we get into the reactions. I just want to say as well, you might see me new painting that I've just put up there. Jota, rest in peace, my man. I've just put that on the wall, which I finished 2 weeks ago. So let's get into it. I hope this doesn't get copyrighted or demonetized, but we'll see. We'll see. But look at the players that are coming out. We've got Carragher, captain. I don't even know if Steven Gerrard played in this game. It looks like he didn't, with Carragher being captain. But look at that. Daniel Agger, Fernando Torres. And even on the Arsenal side, we've got Andrey Arshavin. We've got... who have we got in the middle? Cesc Fabregas, like such... I think Koscielny as well played for Arsenal at this time. But here's the first goal. Turned over in possession here. Carelessly, might I add, at the back. Arsenal on them like a rash. Fabregas knocks it across. Arshavin just there at the right time. And this is what started it all. Look at his celebration. This is like the first goal. This is the first goal. Look at his celebration. Who celebrates like this? Shh. To the Liverpool fans, look. That's what got the whole shit started. Like, it wasn't a disrespectful performance until he done that, and he done it on his first goal. And he was just in the right place at the right time through this entire game. And I think if we would have played, like, look at the finish, barring in, against prime Pepe Reina as well. And look, straight away, like doesn't even like care about what the fans think. Just straight to the Liverpool fans, shut the fuck up. Sorry for swearing. I'm not too sure on the sequence of goals on this. I think it went like 1-0, 1-1, 2-2, 2-0, sorry, 2-1, 2-2. It ended 4-4. Yossi Benayoun scored in the last minute of the game as people were walking out. I was stood, like I was about to walk out at the top, ready to go down, and we scored the equaliser. It was crazy. Let's see his second goal. Long ball over the top. Nodded on. I think this is him. He nodded it on. He started the move, and what a finish. And again with the shush. This time to his own fans, but still. Every goal he done that, he just rubs salt in the wounds. This goal as well, I can't even put that down to bad defending, because that was like a R9 strike. Bottom corner. The guy just couldn't miss on the day. It was like his feet. It was like the ball was like heat-seeking missiles, and like every shot he took just went in. And I think if we played for like 2 games, he would have scored double the amount of goals. Like, he just couldn't not score. Look at that, Pepe Reina. Absolutely no chance. Unbelievable. And does it get better? No, it doesn't. It doesn't get better. All three goals in the second half as well. Look at this for a goal as well. Picture up on the left, I think, here, yeah. What does he do here? I can't even remember this goal. Knocks it out wide. Comes in. And it's on a plate. Another defensive mistake. And of course, he's not going to miss. That's the image that I remember. Where he just goes, I've scored 3. I've scored 3. That's the image that I remember. To be fair, I remember this game being more dominated by Arshavin. I know that's silly to say because he scored fucking 4 goals. Look at Reina on the floor there, just like, oh, him again. I remember this game being more dominated by Arshavin, like as if it was a genius performance. But on the face of it, it is a genius performance. Let's not take anything away from him. His finishing was impeccable. But out of those 3 goals that we just watched, that's two huge defensive mistakes, letting go of possession on the edge of your own box or in your own box. Awful clearance. Like, let's see the replay of that one again. The one player who's on fire, look, straight out to him. Like, what is he doing there? Number 12, who's number 12 for Liverpool there? I can't even remember who number 12 is for Liverpool, but like, what are you doing there? Do you know what I mean? That was an easy finish for Arshavin, and the first one, but the second one reminded me of R9's goal against Man United at Old Trafford when he picked it up and just volleyed it in the bottom corner. Very, very similar goal. Another away performance that I've done a reaction to. Another away performance that was just lives in football history, folklore. What a player he was, R9. But anyway, let's have a look at the 4th goal. It come from a Liverpool corner as well. Theo Walcott. Look how quick this kid was. And look who was at the back post, Andrey Arshavin. Is he going to miss? Is he going to miss? Sorry for swearing. And then look at that again, that celebration. I'll never forget that face. Every time he scored, like, we were in the crowd, we were just like, he's done it again. It's like that Arsenal meme. He's done it again. He's that fucking horrible little... Have you seen that Arsenal meme from Arsenal TV? He's done it again, that dirty little... But look at this again. He was just never going to miss. And once again, he shushes the crowd. What a rivalry. Look at Liverpool fans. That was me. Just like, how have we let this guy score 4 goals at Anfield? He was never going to miss. Just blasted it. Pepe Reina, no chance. What a finish. What a finish. Again, like the first, I'd say 2 of those goals were I'd say big defensive mistakes. The other 2 were just a man who was just on fire at the time. And what a player. Where did he go to? Arshavin after... He went quite quiet after this game, if I'm not mistaken. Like, Arshavin, football history. Like, where did he go after Arsenal? Because I think he moved not long after that. Russian footballer. He signed for Arsenal in 2009, which is when that game was. Become their most expensive player at the time. Famously scoring 4 goals at Liverpool. After returning to Zenit, he played for Cuban Krasnodar and then finished his career. Arsenal fans, let me know what he was like. I remember him being decent, but I think he was hot and cold. I can't remember if he was like prolific. I think he was hot and cold. Arshavin started his career at St. Petersburg in 2000. He won trophies with Zenit. He had a stint at Arsenal. He scored 4 at Anfield in the 4-4 draw. Despite a successful debut, he did not win any trophies with Arsenal, though he provided moments of individual brilliance. Then he signed for Zenit again in 2013. So he had 4 years at Arsenal. Yeah, let me know, Arsenal fans, what was he like? Was he hit and miss? Was there a reason that you sold him? Either way, he will live forever for that celebration. This celebration that I want to pop on screen. He will live forever for doing that. And if you don't already know, I'm an artist and I've recreated this moment, and you can download this moment completely free from my website as a phone wallpaper. If you were an Arshavin fan, or if you're just a fan of iconic sports or football moments, I've got a massive collection of phone wallpapers which I'll flash up on screen that you can download completely free. There's over 200 phone wallpapers on there, and from different decades, different players, different sports even. So go and check them out if you haven't already. And if there's any other big moments, if there's any other iconic moments that you want me to take a look at in Premier League history, Champions League history, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy this video as well. Thank you. Have a boss day. And I'll see you all in the next video.